Happy Vegan New Year,
Vegan New Year, Master.
Happy New Year, all of you.
Master, we love you so much.
Yeah, I love you too.
I love you, Master.
I love you, Master.
Each and every star that you see in the night, they are one world. And even invisible planets, they also need help. Not just physical planets. The original world is vibrant, is lively, colorful, is creative, is active, and happy. When I enter eternity, the mind is still left behind in the time and space zone of this world. There are many classes, angel like A class, B class, C class, D class. People say when there's a new moon, you can wish something and your wish come true. Whenever I see new moon, I wish everyone would reconsider peaceful solution, reconsider vegan diet. Humans should change, try to do good things, and try to be forgiving and merciful.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
We thought that we can be liberated from the cycle of birth and death once we reach the third level. However, in an international gathering in 2013, you said that even the chief of the third level have to reincarnate when it's time. Could you please clarify this for us, Master?
Okay. In the three worlds are destroyable. Okay? The three worlds are not permanent. The fourth world and the fifth world are permanent. But the third world is the highest in the three realms. And once you're there, eons of time pass until you reincarnate again.
Ah, I see, Master.
And you maybe reincarnate again after a short while back into the third world. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Or from then on, if you have a master, from then on, or you just even continue with that master, and before your time's up, you already gone to the fourth or the fifth level. You see what I mean? Yes. If you are initiated by a competent master, the master don't just leave you at the third world. Just because you're lousy, you don't practice well, you go to the third world. But at least you don't go to hell. You don't go back to the human life. You don't go back to animal life. You don't go to the second level. You are very safe there for long time. And then from then, the master will continue to help you to elevate, you see, to the fourth, the fifth level.
Wow. Thank you, Master.
Yeah. It's not like to stay there forever. Well, you can if you want to, but it's up to you also, huh? It's up to you, huh? As I say, the doctor prescribes. The patient has to take the pill, to take the treatment, yes. Of course, the doctor help you, huh? Doctor help you to bring maybe water for you, bring the pills to you, and check your pulse every day to improve, and tell you good things, you know. Tell you to have a good diet and exercise, take this and that vitamin, and also even the doctor help you to put the injection into your arms, or your legs, wherever it needs. But only if you allow, you see?
Yes, Master.
But the doctor doesn't help you. But you also have to take other measurements, as prescribed. The doctor cannot take all the pills for you. The doctor cannot exercise for you. Doctor can help you to put the injection in your arms, so you cannot do it yourself. That the doctor can do. The thing that the patient cannot do, the doctor helps you. But other things, the patient has to do. The doctor cannot do everything. Even the best doctor in the world. It's logical. And no need a lot of intelligence to understand that.
Yes.
But not everybody understands that. This is the problem. They just sit there, do nothing, don't want to do anything, continue their bad habits, and then expect miracles. If miracles can help humans to elevate into the fifth level or into the high heaven or make peace in the world, make a vegan world, make everyone love each other, then Buddha would have done that. And Jesus would have done that. Krishna, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would have done that. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Humans have to gain, have to do what all the masters have come here to teach. All the masters teach all the good things, but how many would adhere to those noble teachings? Even just to adhere to the 5 precepts, no need to follow any master. Then you will be reborn in heaven for a while. And then even if you go back to the world, you'll be a healthy, good person. You know, you have no problem. You don't go to hell. If you just keep the 5 precepts, you don't harm or kill others, you don't steal, you don't tell lies, you don't commit, sexual misconduct, and you don't take those, how you say,
Intoxicants?
Huh?
Intoxicants?
Intoxicants, yeah. Even just to keep these 5 precepts, you will be never born in hell.
Wow.
Or you never be born as a bad animals or non-good animals. You see what I mean?
Yes,
You will
Master.
be remaining at the human level, at least like that. Just that. Or the master teach 5 precepts or 10 precepts, similar. Jesus, Buddha, all teach the same. You don't kill, you don't steal, you be honest, you be a good person, you be a good guest on earth. But how many people keep it? You see what I mean? Huh?
Yes. Yes, Master.
All right.
If gods and goddesses in heaven are supposed to be compassionate, why do they sometimes want to keep the souls from going up to higher levels?
Because they're lower gods. They're not
I
fifth
see.
level, not fourth level. They're second. Astral. Hmm?
Yes,
Or
Master.
human world gods. Yeah. But they don't keep it in a way. It's not like that. No.
Oh,
It's the guardians of the gate of that world to keep you back there if you don't know the secret code to higher realm. Or if you don't have enough merit, spiritual merit, or if you don't have a grace of the master, the guard of the gate to stop you.
oh, I see, Master.
Yes. And some people are initiated into a lower realm, God, and you always you vow to be devoted to that realm, to that God, because you don't know a higher God. And so you are also stuck by your own vow, by your own devotion. Understand?
Oh, yes.
It's not the God that keep you. But anyway, it's a lower level of God. Yeah?
Understand, Master.
But no God can do anything if we are upright, correct, and virtuous, and morally high. It's all our doing. This is just the Maya word anyway. And he thinks that he created this world. So of course he want to keep you here. Things that he can. It's just generally speaking. But he did not mean anything bad. It's just that, he kind of loves like this. This kind of not very high level love, more possessive love. But if we are initiated and we told these lower gods or the gods that are created by the Maya, say that we study with so-and-so master, and now we want to go with this master, with the 5th level. We don't want to stay in a lower level anymore. And we thank them for all their help and teaching and love up to now. But now we want to go with the master to a higher level. Then they would let you go. And immediately, the moment you told them the name of the master that you presently study the fifth level master, then they would let you go immediately.
Wow. Thank you,
Okay.
Master.
You remember, some time ago we have an international retreat, and there was one of your sister and another one of your brother in similar situation, studying with another teacher before. So when they come to initiation in the Kuan method, they could not go higher, and they have headache whenever they meditate and want to go up.
Oh. Yes.
So I told them, you should, apologize that now you want to leave the lower realm and go to a higher level and study with the Master Chinghai. Then they would let you go. But you have to thank them also for all they have done for you all this time up to now. Because if you go to the high school or the college, you should not just forget to thank your kindergarten teacher or your primary teacher. Okay? Must be polite, humble, and grateful. And everything will be okay. And then after they did that, what I told them, immediately everything gone okay. They don't have any more headaches, and they're gone up.
Wow. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
If the King of Maya had earned enough merits to create the physical universe, does this mean that the King of Maya is the same being as the Lord of the first level?
No. They are different. Maya is the creator of the three lower, destroyable worlds, including this physical planet.
Wow.
These three worlds, there's law of karma, the law of reward and punishment, the three worlds of no real love. That's the reason why the kings of the third world, or second world, or the astral world, when their merit runs out, they also have to be reincarnated elsewhere.
I see.
Depends on the judgment. They could be reincarnated just as people, like anyone else, for example. Understand?
Yes, Master.
And the God of the astral level or the God of the human beings also created by this Maya to govern for him. Yes?
Wow. Yes, Master. I always had the notion that in higher spiritual levels, all beings would be one with God. It's hard for me to understand that even in Iosku, there are individualized beings and that communication is through a language like Pusu instead of instant knowing and understanding between each other as if having perfect empathy. So does that mean I have the wrong concept, Master?
Yes, you do. Sorry. They don't need to communicate in language. This is one of their creative pleasure.
Wow.
Okay?
Yes, Master.
It's just like, I don't have to sing, but sometimes I like to sing. It's not my job to sing. It's not my job to make a drama like King and Co., but I like to. It's one of my creative hobbies. Got it, yeah?
Yes, Master. We also like when...
Yes?
Yes, we also like it when you sing, Master.
Yeah, you see? Okay. Now the Pusu language is created so that a person like me can understand what they're doing up there when I'm in this world. Yeah?
Yes.
And that's so that I can even tell you about it and make you happy.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I don't have to communicate with my dog in the physical world, vocal like that. But it's fun to do it together sometimes. I don't remember all. So if I don't remember what I say, wow, 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 and I tell him, okay, go to bed, go eat, good appetite. But if I remember, then I tell him, whoa, wow, wow. Understand? It's fun that he come and snuggle his head around on my shoulder or on my chest and then whoa, 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 whoa. Okay? and singing the song like that. It's so cute, so lovely, melodious. I like that too. Even though he don't, even if he come and just snuggle around me or kiss my hand or lick my toe, I know he loves me. And he don't have to wow, wow, wow. But he likes to do that, and I like to hear it. Yes.
That's lovely.
I think you don't have the wrong concept. You just did not listen well when I told about Pushu.
I see.
Okay, I didn't say that they speak all the time. I said if they do, when they do, then it's like a music, and it reverberates, in the whole cosmos, and it's beautiful, beautiful. And also because the first level of Yosku, not that there is a worse or lower level than the other one, it's just that the first one is near the border with the shadow world. And the shadow world use different languages. Like us, we use English, French, German, etc. So they do have, they know we speak in these languages, so they have some, in case, also for us, in case like that. Okay?
Yes,
For me, for example, I'm so excited to translate some English into Pushu, and Pushu into English. That's something to do. But otherwise, you have to understand that the original world is vibrant, is lively, is colorful, is creative, is active, and happy. It's not just all quiet and, everybody just sit there meditating and doing nothing. Huh? Yeah, they have their hobbies and their interests. Everybody is alive, and creative and active, but not hectic like the way we think the work here. Okay?
Yes, Master.
They don't really speak Pushu to each other. They do it sometimes if they feel like it's for fun. Like for example here, I make one more example to make it more clear to you. Okay. I live in Europe. We have electricity, gas, to cook. Yeah?
Yes.
Choice to do cooking. But I don't cook inside. I have. I just don't cook inside when it's nice weather. When it's nice and not raining, I cook outside. Because I live in the forest. And I collect those dry little twigs or branches that fell on the ground, and I dig, a long hole into the earth, deep enough, and then I put the wood there to cook, and I feel happy to do that. I like to see the fire, and I like to feel the warmth. And then you would ask, why you live in Europe? It's so civilized, and you use, why you don't have water? You have to use rainwater, and you have to collect wood in the forest like poor people. It's not like that, It's nice, it's fun. It's happy for me, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And by cooking with twigs, and branches, I feel happy outside, In my hut, I have facility to cook. I just prefer. I love to cook outside.
Wow.
I love to see the fire.
Yes, Master.
And by the way, that will save electricity, save energy. Even double happy. Can you understand?
Yes, Master.
The reason why I dig the hole in the ground, which, the opening is wider than where the smoke comes out, deep in the ground, and then like this burns better, but it doesn't fly all over around you, to protect the forest. And you have to find a clearance, in case you want to. You have to be very responsible about cooking outside.
Yes, Master.
You have to have a clearance, so that if you stand in the middle, at least, 5 meters around you. A big clearance, the bigger the better. And then dig the ground so that all the fire contains inside. And then when you put the pot on, it's almost covered. And then the smoke come out at the other end, and you cook it, and you put the wood in one end. The end that's the smoke come out should be smaller. And anyway, you always have to be around when the fire is on. You cannot just leave the pot there and go somewhere far away. You just have to sit there, be around, sit or stand nearby to control the fire. And always have water next to you. And after you douse the fire, remember, left over there with water until it's all gone out, just to avoid the fire, that endangers the forest. Like everything else we do, we have to be very responsible and very careful.
Yes, Master.
I'm saying this just in case you copy, to be good at copy. Thank you. Be very careful and responsible for what you do.
Yes, thank you, Master.
You're welcome. And you never make a bonfire in the forest because the wind can carry the ember around and it will endanger the forest and, of course, yourself in it. The fire I use to cook a big pot, a big wok, I use only 4 or 5, maximum 7 or 10 small sticks as big as my fingers. And the fire is big enough already. So the fire is not a great deal. It's very easy to control. And it doesn't fly around anyway. You don't make bigger fire than that. Just to cook something, And never make a bonfire, big fire in the forest, never. Even if you are there and you're easy to control, you don't do that.
Yes, Master.
It's the best. You have to protect yourself and protect the forest.
We really appreciate these detailed and caring tips. Master, is there a level where there's only God?
The first ever, top level.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Master.
Yes.
Hi, Master. Do shadow beings above the 5th level also need Master to guide them and evolve just like us being within the 5 realms?
Those beings up there, no need. 6th level, beyond, no need anymore. Okay?
Oh, I see, Master.
They just stay where they are. They don't need to go up. They don't have to. Everything's okay over there. Hmm?
I understand, Master.
Okay, just like, the toe, my feet, my foot, also my body, yeah?
Yes, yeah, Master.
And my head also belongs to my body. My feet don't have to evolve into my head to become my head. My toes don't have to evolve to become my thumb. You got it?
Yeah, understood, Master.
Yeah, good.
Usually, souls within the 5 realm who do not have a Master may not be aware that there exists higher level than the one they are staying at. Starting at which level do beings in the shadow universe become aware that there is an original universe above them?
You mean some of them aware or not aware, right? I didn't hear very well. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, Master. Usually, souls within the 5 realms who do not have a Master may not be aware that there exists higher level than the one they are staying at. Starting at which level do beings in the shadow universe become aware that there is an original universe above them?
Oh, they do. Some of them are aware, even if they don't get there, but they know about it. The 5th level being, the 4th level being, they all know.
Oh, wow.
Even the 3rd level being, the higher 3rd level. Yes, these things are being taught in their universities. For example, so-called universities, they know everything. I don't have to go to America to know that America exists, because I know it on television, I know it in books, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Internet.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Hi, Master. Even in the...
Sorry. Not all of them know, Not all of them know, For example, not all the beings on this planet know about other worlds. They don't even know about 3rd world or 4th world. They never heard of it. Understand?
Understand, Master.
But the higher levels, they all know. Like 3rd level, above, they all know. They know doesn't mean they can go. Understand? They know it. Yeah. Hey, just like we are here, on this planet. But we know that Mars exists, the moon exists, yeah? We don't ever go there. But we heard about it, we know about it. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Space station, we know about it. So we didn't go. Okay, we come. Not all can go. But not all of the human beings here are aware of Mars or aware of space station. Not all have access to internet or electricity or gas, etc. Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. Yeah, please.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Even in the non-physical world, the soul is encased in ethereal bodies such as the astral body, the causal body, and so on. Starting at which level is the soul not encased in anything at all?
This level, even if it's encased, but it's not, you don't feel it. Understand? You don't feel burdensome like in your physical level. Even the astral level, you still are inside an astral body, but you don't feel as heavy and confined like in this physical world. Yeah? Okay? And above the fifth level, there's no encasement anymore.
Oh, I see.
But there is still individuality. But the soul is free. Yeah. Okay?
Master, when you are here physically, is it also possible for you to come down physically in a different physical universe at the same time? For example, what happens if more than one planet is in crisis and require the highest power to come to save them?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we can.
Wow. Incredible.
There's a multiple omnipresent bodies. Yeah?
May we know, are you currently on other planet physically as well?
Oh man, what more you want to say so medicine? If I say yes, how can I prove it to you? Okay, just for the fun of it. Yes, okay. Yes, I do. The master soul is not limited to one location. It's pervasive. Yeah. The higher the master, the more pervasive the soul can be.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing, Master. Wow.
Yeah, it's normal.
Master, may we know how many physical planet you are currently at right now?
Oh, man. A lot. Okay? A lot.
We are very honored that we could have at least one of your physical body here on Earth with us. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. That's why we need a lot of mature people, not just for this planet, huh? Are you there?
Yes, Master.
Okay. Suddenly so quiet, I thought I lost you or I lost
We
connection.
are here.
Okay. In the universe, in shadow universe, there are many planets. Okay?
Understand, Master.
And even invisible planets, they also need help. Not just physical planets. Each and every star that you see in the night, they are one world. Each of the stars is a world. Is a world. Even though you don't see the beings up there, they are there. Okay? They are beings. They are beings on the moon, on the sun, on the Mars, in all the stars.
Thank you, Master.
Yes, you got.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
When you came from the original universe into the shadow universe, did you have to go through a long preparation process? How much of your light body did you use to come to our planet? It must be such a small portion of your original great self.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. It's not that easy to just come down like that. There is a process you have to go through.
I see, Master.
And it's not always pleasant to go down to the coarser atmosphere in the universe, even in the shadow universe. Even the fifth level, to come down into this planet sometimes is very depressing. It's a great sacrifice. Even after just meditation and come back into the body, it is miserable. That's why I say yes and no. Sometimes, you enjoy, but then when you have to confine to the body again, just for some purpose, even just for a while, and it's very, very, very miserable, very sad. It's like imprisonment. Even physically, right now, you imagine that I meditate a lot every day, and I'm very blissful and all that, but they're not always like that, because I can't go anywhere at the moment. So sometimes the mind feels like prison, and it's like a ongoing marathon, non-stop, relentless. And then the coming and going of the mind, the body, and the soul, and it's not always an easy thing, because you have heaven, and then you have earth again, and then you're in the expansiveness, immense, limitless universe, and then you have to squeeze yourself into a cell of the body. It's not always fun. That's the way it is.
Oh, you don't know how you can bear all this.
I cry to relieve myself sometimes. I have to cry.
Oh.
Yeah, and sometimes having to bear the pressure, the oppression of this world and the atmosphere and the coarseness of some of the beings around here. Just have to bear. Yes. What I cannot change, I have to bear. We all do, no?
Yes, Master. But Master has to bear so much more. The Master's body is so extraordinary and precious. How can it be so superhuman, withstanding so much and recovering itself, yet also be so sensitive and delicate at the same time?
I have been trained. You see, that's why I was packing up a body, and I don't just come onto the fifth level right away. I was also on the lower scale first. Yeah?
I see.
I was on the fifth level before I practiced the running method. And I just went up there after practicing the Kuan method. But the master power has been working through this body since even as a child of 2 years old. The moment I use this body to exist here on the planet. And then I go slowly up to now, and I don't jump right away back to the original universe now. You see how many years passed? More than 30 years until I went back home. And even then, one step at a time. You see? Like even in one day, I have to go from a lower download into a higher download within 3 days. I have to do different uploading. You see? Like for example, today I have to sit like 50 minutes, but then the load is less. But then tomorrow I can sit less, but then I load more. You see what I mean? Because the cells, the body, get already gradually upgraded in order to take on more power without crushing. I don't just jump right away to the higher level when I was born. No. Can't. You see that?
Master.
Yeah, even go back to the original universe, I have to go slow, huh? You know that all the time. Yeah, train the body, train the cells. That's why when you asked me some time ago, can I not do it all in one day? Why I have to, 15 minutes here, 5 minutes there? I can't. I have to get used to it. You have to train, yeah.
Thank you, Master. That's all from me.
You're welcome, madam.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
You take on the incredible amount of karma from the disciples and this world. However, besides having the karmic annihilation connection point, you also have a huge bank account of spiritual merit points. Then why do you still have to suffer physically and mentally, Master?
So that's the way it's arranged. That's a package deal.
Oh, Master.
That's a deal. Have you ever seen? Look, you see Jesus, how high he was. Prophet, Muhammad, Buddha, they all have to suffer, even though they don't have to. Right now, I can tell you. Oh yeah, is that all your question about karma, right? You finished, right? Or anything else?
Yes, Master. Can't you pay your way out of karma?
That would be too easy. Then everybody can be a master. Why bother?
Oh.
Why bother to come down, huh? You can just even give to anybody a lot of merit and stay in heaven and just sprinkle all the merit down, pay everything, and everybody go to heaven. It's not like that. You forget the Maya, his kingdom. He has his own rules. And then the human free will cause a lot of trouble, and then the collective karma, entangle each other. Okay. All right, let's think of an example. Okay, for example, there's a multi-billionaire, okay? Then he has children, he has his son and his daughter, but they somehow mistakenly or some trouble or something entangle themselves in criminal activity, yeah? Maybe kill somebody by mistake or by drunken or on drugs or whatever, and then kill somebody or hurt somebody. And that son has to go to jail. All the evidence pointed toward him. Okay, maybe the multi-billionaire can bail him out for a while. But if all the evidence are very, very strong against the son, then the son has to go to prison. Okay? The multi-billionaire cannot buy him out because the law of the nation like that. And the son of the billionaire stays in prison, have to do things like everybody else, like other inmates, have to wash the clothes or maybe sweep the floor and, do all the chores in there. But maybe he's more comfortable because his father can give him some more money and he can afford some extra things that he wants in prison, extra food or some extra stuff, yeah? But he is still an inmate, nevertheless.
Yes,
Because
Master.
he has done something that the law forbids to do. Except if the father took the blame, then the son would be free. But then the billionaire father must go to prison. And although he has a lot of money and influential power, he cannot buy himself out. In this world, there are so many laws that people don't even know. Even in your own country, you don't know all the laws. Sometimes people commit it and don't even know that they committed the sin or something. Like if you are not a builder or if you're not an architect, and you don't know that you shouldn't build an extra house in your land, you just build it up because you have money, you save money, and you think you could build it. But then some police come and
Yes,
or some
Master.
neighbor and sue you. You did not do it on purpose. You just didn't know. Not everybody knows all the laws in the nation. Not to talk about the law of the physical universe. It's terrible. Without an enlightened and gracious master, no soul can escape. That is for sure. That's all I can tell you. But escape has to take time. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Is that the same for humans? Even we have a lot of merits, do we still have to suffer mentally or physically for any new karma that we create outside of our fixed karma?
Yes, of course. Of course. I tell you now something. Let me read this to you. Today is the 20th, right? Of January, 2015. My story of marriage is you cannot count anymore, okay?
Wow.
Because I have to invent so many B's and azillion and bazillion and bazillion and yzillion. So I cannot remember anymore how many gazillion of gazillion of gazillion of gazillion anymore because, okay, just say it's impossible to count anymore. Understand now? Yeah. In our mathematics system, can't count no more. Too much. And then my karma is 188 billion of gazillion zero, below zero. Okay?
Wow.
Nevertheless, I will still have to take on karma of everyone else,
Wow.
disciples and others as well. But this is, I have been cleaning my karma, otherwise there wasn't like that. It was more karma than the minus 188 billion of gazillion.
Wow.
Understand? I have been cleaning the karma, using some of the nullification power that I can be allowed to use in this way. Otherwise, I would be still covered up from heaven to earth in between, with full of karma from everywhere, every different planet, and this planet, disciples and non-disciples. Understand? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
So right now, I'm minus billions of gazillions, but still, doesn't mean that if I sit next to you and if you're in trouble, then I take your karma and it doesn't affect me. It will affect me. Because that's the way it is. That's the deal. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, my God, otherwise Jesus so powerful. Why he has to be nailed on the cross? The Buddha has to be, his toes been chopped off and starved for many months without food. And Prophet, peace be upon Prophet Muhammad, why has he been so persecuted, day in, day out, during his life on earth? And many other masters, for example. Okay, well, you see what I mean? They came from heaven. Even if they came from just the fifth level, they're powerful. No one ever to touch them, anything, ever, for eternity. But for humanity, for all beings on this planet, they came down to sacrifice, to be a sacrifice lamb, and to suffer, to humiliate it, and to suffer physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, all suffering. They are son of heaven, but they're born in such a lowly area and suffer all their life. They don't ever have to. Understand?
Yes, Master.
Yes. Even the masters that came from fifth level, their marriage is immense. Their karma is below 1,000 billion of zero. Understand? They don't have any karma. Yeah. But this universe is like this. You know, if you want to rescue the souls, you have to suffer for them in return. Because, as I told you last time, they don't care who suffers as long as the karma is paid. They don't care who pays as long as it's paid. They don't care who dies as long as somebody dies for that, for some certain cause. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Okay.
Master, we just wanted to thank you for all your sacrifice and taking on so much burden to uplift this shadow universe.
You're welcome, but I don't ever think anything like that. I don't ever think that I'm doing sacrifice or anything. I am just doing it.
We are truly so grateful. Master, is there such a thing as shield against karma, similar to the karmic annihilation point, except that it's portable?
What was it?
Is
The
there
connection. Can you tell me again, please?
is there such a thing as shield against karma,
A shield. Oh, a
Yeah.
shield. Okay.
Like
Uh-huh.
yeah, like the similar to the karmic annihilation point, except that it's portable.
Yeah, that's to a certain extent.
Wow.
The 5 names is the shield for you, and the master grade is the shield for you, but that doesn't help the master at all. Huh?
Oh.
A little bit maybe, but not a lot. Because it's a deal, I told you already. It has to be done. Otherwise it's so easy. Why God don't send thousands of masters down? Why bother even send any master down? Just rain all the shield down from heaven and everything done.
Yes, Master, we understand.
Yeah, this is the war. It's lousy. I'm telling you, it's almost like hell, or half hell to me. People are hungry, starving, and tortured, and dying in misery and sad and sorrow everywhere. Not to talk about the animals, you know, languishing every day. I've seen the refugees on TV, no medicine, no clothes, because they run away from war zone, and it's just clothes on their body, and they don't even have a tent. It's just put up a roof on top and the 3 plastic around it. That's the front. There's no door, no clothes, nothing. Just open like that. And the children have to sit in that kind of tent, and the snow coming, the wind blowing, they're shivering together, and have to use the snow to drink or to bath. Oh my God. What kind of world is this? You see what I mean? It's
Yes, Master.
like hell. It's some kind of lesser hell, but it's a hell.
You said that heaven created a mandate where in this period of time spiritual masters will not be persecuted or killed. Why did it take heaven so long to create a mandate to protect the great masters? Was there something that prevented this law from happening earlier in human history?
Okay. They're just different times, different things, a different deal, okay? Even the master of this, in this period, are not to be killed, I mean officially, but they are killed every day by suffering inside and outside, or ill, or sickness, or being slandered, you know, being humiliated. What is death to you is nothing. Death is a blessing compared to all that. Death is quick, okay? There are different kind of death. And in this period of time, heaven make deal, you know, with the Maya that don't kill the master. But that doesn't mean the master don't suffer, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Master.
Sometimes worse than that, huh? Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Next one.
Yes, Master. Did you always know in this lifetime who you are, that you are from the original universe, and that you are Tim Kuo too?
No. I didn't.
Oh.
I know it step by step. I told you already. If I knew it before, I wouldn't have been able to work with you guys. I wouldn't even want to give initiation. I wouldn't even want to say anything. I would just want to go home. Because at that time, I wasn't strong enough spiritually, and too much suffering. And if I knew there's a better word, I wouldn't want to say. Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
Master.
I wouldn't want to say it. I wouldn't run around working with you guys, or even make the Great Master television. The reason I didn't know that I was simple too, because as per the deal with this physical world, my mind was forced to abandon all knowledge of former existence and to forget who I was and what my mission on earth should be. all except a lingering, vague sadness of some identity questions unanswered, and an urgent drive to seek something beyond the surface of physical life. Only later, slowly and gradually, some details were revealed to me with time, but not all I can reveal to you.
Wow. Master,
Yes, ma'am?
I was going to ask the next question.
Are you Choco, right? I don't
Yeah.
see you, but... Yeah, okay, Choco.
Yes. Master, did you want to finish?
Are you all right, Dennis? You happy?
Yeah, I'm doing very good. Thank you so much, Master, for your blessing and love.
Good boy, good boy. It's you, bless yourself. It's you who choose to do it. I only advise. Good boy, good boy. Yeah.
Thank you, Master. We're so honored to know Timko too this lifetime, especially as our spiritual master. And we always love Master's great sense of humor and jokes. In your previous lives here on earth, did you also mix humor in when teaching the disciples?
Sometimes, not always. Some of my previous incarnations were kings or queens or high officers. Then I had to act according with the etiquette of the time and those positions. And it could be very solemn in some periods of history.
Oh, okay. Yes, Master. If we do something bad or make a mistake that causes us to have bad karma, does repentance help to alleviate some of the bad karma, or in some instances erase all that bad karma?
Which karma?
Whatever.
Connection back. Please repeat.
If we do something bad or make a mistake that causes us to have bad karma, does repentance help to alleviate some of that bad karma, or in some instances erase all of that bad karma?
Yes, it will help. If you sincerely feel remorse about it. But sometimes not erase all, cannot always erase all. Some parts. It depends on what you see, because if it's an action karma, or if it's a thought karma, or if it's a speech karma, you see what I mean? It's the degree of the karma.
Yes, Master.
But if it's some very light problem, then it probably will dissolve with the repentance, sincere repentance, and more meditation.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Master.
Don't worry about it. What mistake, what trouble, what bad karma can you cause over there? It's not much. Don't worry, okay? You're just human. You're in human body. You are allowed to be lousy sometimes, make a mistake. Oh, it's all right. The Master will help. The Master power
Thank you,
will help.
Master. Thank you, Master.
You guys are working very, very busy over there and very devotedly. There's not much bad karma you can do. There's only merit that you can earn there.
Thank you so much, Master.
No bad karma. And the more you do this kind of noble work, the more angels you will have. And the less chance that you will make bad mistakes or bad karma. Yeah? If you're very sincere there, and you have more angels,
Wow, Master.
you won't have any problem.
Master, thank you so much for those nice, sweet, encouraging words.
You're welcome. I mean it.
Thank you,
I
Master.
know. I don't want to boost your ego, but you guys are special. Not everyone can do what you're doing. Okay? Not everyone can. You're a very special group. I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you, Master. Master, we love you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Is it possible for humans to reach the state of having unconditional love and remain there all the time without needing to achieve the fifth level?
Difficult. But there is unconditional love everywhere. I mean, in the physical level. The parents have an unconditional love to their children. They forgive all the time. They sacrifice all the time without wanting much in return. Even the parents of the animal, they unconditionally love their children, protect their children, they sacrifice for their children. These are unconditional love in the physical world. But what you mean was totally without relation and all that, huh?
Yes, Master.
You can always try. And when you think you have unconditional love, that means you still don't have it. Just do what's good for others and don't think. Just don't want anything in return. That's unconditional. Okay?
Yes,
right.
yes, Master. Is having unconditional love all the time necessary to reach and stay in the fifth level?
Yes. Because from a lower level, you can have unconditional love today, but maybe not tomorrow, half a day, but maybe not the whole day. You know, so even some parents sometimes don't have 24 hours unconditional love. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, you're welcome. The fifth level, you're more stable with all the kind of love and compassion and mercy.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Is there a way to see God in everyone besides through meditation?
Yeah, you try. Buy a special sunglass, magnifying glass or something.
Is there a way we can increase our love and purity fast?
And what? Love and what?
Is there a way we can increase our love and purity fast?
A fast. You want a fast, right?
Yes, Master.
You want to increase your love and purity in a quick way or what?
Yes, Master.
Wow. So you probably have to go to the pharmacy, ask for some concoctions and let it fulfill. Just let it happen naturally, okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes. When you're doing work for the benefit of others, then your love will naturally increase without you even realizing that it's increasing. Without even the ego to come in and say, look, I have more love now. It's not like that, okay? The fact that you love to do work to help others, that is the love already, okay?
Yes, Master.
And the purity in this world is kind of difficult because it's infectious, infectious. People are sometimes not pure, and when you're near them, you became also not pure. For, some certain extent, or even completely, at least half. You just try to protect yourself with the name of God. That I taught you. Okay? Whenever you think of impure thing that you think is impure, then you immediately turn away from that thought or action. Then you recite the name of God and pray for help. See? The angels are there to help you if you pray. The gods are there to help you if you pray to them. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
How much can our destiny change by doing Master's work and serving others? For example, if we were supposed to die young, but we do God's work, would our life be extended only for a little bit, or can it be extended continuously as long as we keep serving?
Yeah, it will extend some. So I cannot say how long or how much. It depends, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. If you are needed and you sincerely want to stay longer, then that will be done.
I see. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
What is the best and most effective way to pray for God's work to flow smoothly and be successful?
Just pray.
Yes,
As
Master.
sincerely as your heart can, okay? Just be sincere, whatever you do. Pray
Yes,
also, work also, play also, yeah? Everything. Wholehearted.
Whenever you read from your diary, not only are the revelations so amazing, but it's humbling to see that no matter how high you are, you always thank all the beings who help you. How can we learn to be this humble, even with any small success, so that our ego doesn't grow?
I don't know. This I cannot teach you. I'm just grateful. Even for the food I eat, the air I breathe, and for the rainwater to use, every convenience I have, every little thing I have, I take all the time. It's just natural for me to do that. I don't know how to teach you. I'm just grateful because I know there are people who are worse, who have, who are worse off. The refugees, the poorer people. So I don't complain in my situation. Sometimes I'm, of course, disappointed or displeased because of some unpleasant systems, not good systems measures toward me by anyone. I also feel disappointed, like that person could have done better than that, or I do not deserve it. But nevertheless, I'm always grateful that it's not worse.
Yes,
That's why I'm very happy to live in my hut, and I live simple life, wear simple clothes at the moment. I'm the happiest person in this respect, because I feel I have everything, and I'm in control of my physical life. Because I feel so grateful, I'm so happy that I have rainwater to use instead of chemical water. But if I have chemical water, then I'm also so grateful that at least I have water to use.
Yes, Master.
Yes, but I'm just grateful all the time because I know there are worse situations. There are people who endure worse, who have terrible lives, who've been tortured, who've been neglected, who've been missed. This is all everywhere on this planet, and the animals as well, who have no voice to even call for help. I'm grateful all the time, not just spiritually, but for every little thing I need. And I don't know, it's just natural, okay?
Yes, Master.
So if you feel like, okay, your life is lucky, then be grateful. Just thank you heaven for whatever you feel lucky about. If you're happy about something, then immediately thank heaven, thank God for that happiness. If you're healthy, then every day give thanks for your health. Yeah, if you have a good friend, thank God for that. And if you have a bad friend or bad person, then thank God that you are not that person.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, just try to thank, okay? And then maybe later it become natural. I cannot not thank. Just feel grateful. That's why I thank. Every day, even 3 times a day at least, whenever I write down my spiritual point and checking out my karma, I always thank. Always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the official, huh? And every
Yes,
time I thank all the time. Like a bee, accidentally going a hut and then dying there without, in the night, I don't know, in the morning. I saw it. I feel so sad. I said, oh my God, what a way to die. I'm so sorry. But if I see him, I would have tried my best to help him out. So I say thank you for working for our planet to make honey for many people to use in medicine and all that for their taste. I'm sorry if we have abused your kindness. You know, taking too much honey and let you starve and all that, destroying your place or whatever. But now that you go, please go to heaven. And I always give some spiritual merit points for the bees or whoever dies in front of my eyes. And that they go to, you know, to comfort their soul and they go in happiness. Even if I don't take the bees' honey, but the bees are pollinating vegetable and fruit all the time, you see? Without them, we would have less and less fruit and vegetable and fruit. So I'm even grateful to the bees. It's just natural. These things I don't know if I can teach. Just try to think of your fortune and then sincerely be grateful for it. If you're not sincere or you think you can't be sincere enough, at least just say thank you to God or heaven, to all who made you. You know, happiness for you or food you eat or clothes you wear or the road that you walk on, the house that protects you from weather. Huh? I'm very grateful to everything that I have. I'm very grateful to be able to even stay in the hut, you know, because I'm so happy in it. I'm grateful that I could be able to do that. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Imagine I wanted to stay in the hut, but I can't. You see? So, if I can, then I'm very happy and grateful. Oh, there are tons of things that you should be grateful about. Think about it, and then you'll be grateful, and then it becomes natural. Hmm?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. See, you're also grateful. Thank you all the time.
Yes. We are very, very grateful to you, Master, for all your love and blessing.
Good. No, because that means you're good. Do not think that you are not a grateful person. You are very, the group, at least your group, very grateful. That's why you still stay there. And you're loving me, and you're trusting in me, and you're doing good work for the world. You see?
Yes,
You're a
Master.
very special group. Don't think that you're not grateful. Maybe you don't say it, or you think you're not grateful, but you are. That's why you stay there and do that.
We can ever thank you enough for the opportunity to grow here. Thank you very much, Master.
Well, you are very grateful.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah.
If it is all right,
Yeah.
could you please share with us some more entries from your spiritual diary? We'd love to hear.
Well, I should tell you some already that my karma, how much less, yeah, how much minus, yeah.
Yes, Master.
Some months ago, my karma was even much above zero. On the 16th of January, I wrote in the diary, in the earth too, the lions and the lambs are bodies. They are really laying down together any time.
Wow.
Let's see what else. Mostly I just write up and where have I been and what have I done, you know, in the spiritual world. But at the moment, I don't think I could tell you, okay?
Yes, Master.
What's that noise? It's very noisy. Okay, better now. I will somebody. Hey. Don't move the it's noisy. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Master.
Okay. It was very static. Okay. At the moment, I cannot tell you much more than that. So please forgive me, and in the future, maybe I can. Okay.
Thank you very much, Master.
Yeah. And just mostly spiritually. I don't always write anything much. Yeah. I just write things like sometimes complaining, like it takes too long, not just physically, but it's so hard to recover from people infected karma. You know, people infected me with karma again and again. So that humans are so low still in evolution. Ego, stubbornness, and erring and scary infection. I don't mean physical infection. And someday one day I take a rest, for example, like the first day of the year, I didn't do much. I could say it's a free day, whoa, ciao, New Year. Less hectic, happy, lucky, peaceful New Year to you, yourself, and the world. And I write down how much spiritual merit points I have that day and how much less karma. Oh, I'm improving very well because on the first day of the year, I have only minus 12,000 of the million zero. And just now, I told you already that I have 188 billion of the zillion minus karma. Yeah. So I'm very insensitive from within 20 days. First day, today is 20. And for example, like everyone celebrates Christmas, New Year, and I just rush around locating, connecting points and meditate.
We are.
Oh, I noticed. Huh? Yes.
We are just very grateful for what all that you've done for all the human beings on this earth. Thank you very much.
It's okay, my little sister. On the first day of the year, I wish everyone happy New Year, and then I wrote a very appreciated rest from meditation marathon because that day I was waiting for a new program and uploading inside. So I took a rest. I took a rest 1 day, 2 days, 3 days because I wrote here, still waiting for yours to upload, in whatever the thing I do that I took a And then I also asked to transfer some of the connecting locations to where I am, because I said to them, I can't keep traveling like this anymore. It's so inconvenient and so difficult. Because the dogs are old, and then I can't drive alone with all the dogs. So I said, please do something. And then they do transfer some of the locations. I mean, invisible locations to where I am.
Wow.
Otherwise, I'll be running like mad. I was so tired, I can't even do it. I can't even run if I want to. So tired from different reasons. From the karma of the world, etc., etc. Okay, but mostly I'm writing how much, where I have the connection and how much power I get from that. For example, like today, one moment. Like today, I cannot tell you everything. I'll tell you some, okay? Hello?
Yes,
okay. Today, for example, in the morning, where I make the connection, supposed to be in the unit, like 70,000
wow.
units of power, spiritual power, from that area power, that specific kind of quality power, supposed to be 70,000 units, but I have only 69,000. And then in the afternoon, after morning, then in the afternoon, after the meditation, from 71,000 power, I have 70.2, a little bit better than before, more concentration, less disturbance. And then in the evening, before I converse with you, I have to go to do meditation. That's why I cannot do earlier. That's why I say I cannot do it at a certain time that you thought it's supposed to do. I say I have to go and I come later. And in the evening, so instead of 77 original power, I get from here only 76,000. Never I can get 100%.
Oh, I see, Master.
Yeah, always deduction because of I told you, like in the middle of forest, my mind, difficult to concentrate. Yeah, and the time, comparing between the timeless and the time zone, makes the mind sometimes very, very kind of rebellious. Still, not rebellious, but still like frustrated, feel exasperated. The time is just so long.
I see, Master.
Yes. Okay, for example, like that, I cannot tell you much more. And now I have lot of, yes, so, very fun. Okay, I invent some words, just in case you want to know, like, gazillion, G like God, E like enlightened, R like, what?
Rainbow.
Rainbow, yes. And Z like?
Zen.
Yeah, okay. So, gazillion, that's gazillion. And bazillion. So, 1 million of gazillion of gazillion of azillion become 1 bazillion azillion. So can you imagine? And before gazillion is this other word, you see, that's why I said I cannot count anymore. I just have to invent these units so that I don't write the whole page just for the number amount of spiritual merit point. I have to shorten it so that I can write it down, that's all. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Just symbolically so that every day I can check myself out whether I continue in a good way, or how much I have compared to yesterday, like that. But it actually it's not possible to count anymore. Because before all these things already changed, like a zillion, I don't know how many gazillion of hundred of billion of gazillion to become a zillion already. Understand?
Understand, Master.
It's all very, very impossible to count anymore. People don't change, they will be screened out in different way, in disaster or in accidents or even in war. We have to change quick. We have to stop killing animals and killing each other. Then it's very quick the world will become heaven. Try to be cool, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Being cool doesn't mean you always do what you want, but do what is right. And resist what is wrong. That's being cool. That's very cool.
Please tune in to part 3 of 3 of this teleconference with Supreme Master Chinghai titled Be Forgiving and Merciful, airing at a later date on SupremeMasterTV.com. To be notified when the next part is available, subscribe at SupremeMasterTV.com/newsletter.